Welcome to Gaston Spotlight, where we celebrate all things related to Gaston College. Talent, careers, stories, athletes, coaches, and competitors who bring grit, passion, and pride to our community. I'm Sherrod Dixon, and today we're turning the mic over to our guest, Nathan Saylor, who's sitting down with one of Gastonia's standout sports figures. Whether it's on the court, in the field, or in the locker room, this guest has made waves, and today we're diving into this topic of sports. Nathan, thanks for sitting down with me.
Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Yes, sir. Well, we'll get right into it. What was your first memory of playing sports, and how did it shape your passion?
So my first memory of playing sports was when I was just a little kid. My first sport was t-ball, and then I have just been playing baseball my entire life up to the point that I was a senior. And when I was a senior, we won state with my high school. So,
man, that's a heck of an accomplishment. Now, what sport do you feel represents your personality and why?
Probably either baseball or racing. Racing is another one that I've done for a really long time, but probably just baseball because I think that's the sport that I've played the longest, and so I'm just kind of like been in that spot for a long time now.
Now, what's your proudest moment as an athlete or a coach so far?
So as an athlete, I think my proudest moment was, nothing is better than winning a championship in sports in my eyes. And so either winning 3 championships in racing or, like I said, winning state in high school. Probably winning state in high school just because that was our first state championship in any sport with my high school. So that was really, really cool.
Okay, yeah, it's got to be, and it's the competition's got to be really intense as well. So, how do you mentally prepare for high stakes competition or even some of those tough losses?
So the tough losses, there's nothing that you can really do to kind of mentally get over that. Really, like you just get used to it. The more that you play sports, like it's just part of it. But then at the same time, winning really just helps you just stay driven, and that like passion for the game just helps you stay driven because you do want to win, and so, yeah.
Now, who's a local mentor or teammate or maybe even a rival that's helped to push you to level up?
I would just say that one of my mentors is actually my dad. And he's always just kind of like pushed me to be better in any sport, whether that's racing, football, baseball, whatever it may be. Just because obviously he's my dad, and so he loves me a lot, and he wants to see the best out of me. But he's also like one of the people that I like listen to the most, just because he is my dad. So yeah,
absolutely. Now, what's your training philosophy? Would you say more reps, smarter strategy, or do you have something else?
So my training philosophy, it really just depends on the sport. Usually throughout the summer, I'll be training for racing, and what I'll do is I actually try and stay away from the weights throughout the season and just save those for the off season, like right now. But during the season, I'll try to get a lot of cardio in, just because obviously racing is a lot of cardio throughout the races and stuff like that. And so I'll just make sure like I do a lot of running and just a lot of like stretching, stuff like that.
Wow, I didn't realize it had as much cardio as it does. So how do you balance personal performance with team dynamics?
So I'm a huge believer of just do your job. And if everybody does their job individually, then that's eventually just going to help the team like grow like as a whole. And so if you just do your job individually and get better yourself, then everybody's going to come together in that way. And then it's going to push you guys towards success.
Man, that sounds very interesting. Well, unfortunately, we've come to the close. And Nathan, I just want to say thank you for taking time to get into this deep dive with us today. Sports aren't just about stats, but they're about stories. And today we heard one that's worth remembering. To our listeners, keep training, keep cheering, and keep showing up for the athletes who make Gastonia proud. This is Gaston Spotlight. Check us out on YouTube and Instagram.